And so, as stewards of creation, we have an obligation to protect it.
U.S. Agriculture Secretary Brooke Rollins announced on Tuesday the National Security Farm Plan, which includes 7 key items.
Perhaps the most important, the first of the 7, is securing and protecting American farmland ownership, actively engaging at every level of government to take swift legislative and executive action to ban the purchase of American farmland by Chinese nationals and other foreign adversaries.
According to the USDA, China owns United States agriculture land. The map does not show any China ownership near military bases in Montana and Wyoming. But in May of last year, a President Biden executive order prohibited and required the divestment of certain real estate owned by a Chinese company for a cryptocurrency mine within a mile of F.E. Warren Air Force Base.
So until we can get a handle on this, I don't think the Chinese should be owning a farm or ranch land in our country.
Gordon Chang, a distinguished senior fellow at the Gatestone Institute, says it's absolutely critical to prevent China and the Chinese Communist Party from owning farm and ranch land in the U.S.
We know that they are using it for espionage purposes, but also they've been basing human trafficking operations on American farmland, and of course all the illegal marijuana grows. So this is should be out of bounds.
The Montana legislature passed a law in 2023 prohibiting foreign adversaries, China, Russia, Iran, North Korea, Cuba, and Venezuela, from owning agricultural land, land around critical infrastructure, and land within sight of a military base. In 2025, the legislature prohibited foreign entities from buying residential property through a tax deed.
Either the Chinese Communist Party or banks that are controlled by the Chinese Communist Party will go in and buy residential properties.
State Senator Ken Bogner from Miles City was the main sponsor on both of those bills and says it is one of his priorities to protect Montana and U.S. land from foreign adversaries.
So we got to make sure that we're doing our due diligence to making sure that they don't find these workarounds, these loopholes. They don't have shell company on shell company to buy these.
The national plan also lists concerns with protecting the agricultural supply chain, nutrition safety, research security, USDA programs, plant and animal health, and critical infrastructure.
We cannot allow China to attack our agriculture. That's just absolutely essential.
Montana is so critical to protecting the country and feeding the country.
In Billings, David J., MTN News.